What is up, guys? My name is Deft and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 2. And whereas in the last one we started out with heading up, in this one we're starting out by heading down even further. Now we're not quite down yet. We're going down, but this isn't what you'd expect. Going this far down, you'd be in the bowels of hell, but no, that ain't just yet. Not quite. Anyway, little spoiler alert. After the next boss, we're going down even more, and then won't exactly be in hell, because it's not that bad an area. It's actually, well, depends on which part you're talking about. This, though, is more hell than the area afterward. This area is one of my least favorites. It might be my least, I don't remember. I know it was my least when I was running through the game the first time. I'm like, I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place. Also, oh, much for a level up. 18k! Let's get a level up then. Well, and we got plenty of bonfires. I don't like taking level up trips because it cuts out of the episode time. I like doing those off screen. And I'm confident that I will not run into all that much trouble in losing my souls. Anyway, we got that item there. You can't reach it, so don't try. Just swing your sword. Even my short little one here can reach that. Knock the branch down. The item will stay there until you pick it up. Don't let this guy sneak attack you. Take your chest. Wilted Dusk Herb and a Skeptic Spice. I ain't no mage, though. Those don't mean much to me. Anywho, down there's our item, but we're not going to drop down after it. And maybe with the cat ring... Maybe with the cat ring we could survive, but I'd rather not. Now, before you continue, take a peek around here. Grab yourself a soul. Don't let this guy catch you. Watch out for the little lightning bugs, the little sparkles. Those tell you where these guys are hiding. These guys don't have any sort of teller where they're coming from, but they stand out. And they suck. One-on-one, they're easy peasy. However, they love ganging up on you. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Even 4, including their little female arch-straight counterparts. Anywho, hush! Yeah, if you hate that singing, well, good luck, because it plays in the background the entire time.
We knew you were coming.
Except when you're talking to one.
And stop singing. We are Milfanito.
And they are interesting.
We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
Yeah. So they sing for you, pal. You find it annoying? It's all for you.
We will sing here forever. As we always have. From long, long ago.
Forever.
We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave.
Yeah, they're kind of sad.
Do you seek
beings that
adventure?
exist solely to comfort the damned souls of this world.
Is a king, after all?
Yeah, you can hear that chuckling that may sound familiar. We got some curse pots in this one.
We will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones dance.
Alright, this is their last line of dialogue. Well, actually, no, I think she gives us an item off the bat. I don't know if we have to complete anything before she gives us one item.
This is what we were taught.
Let's see. Next line will be an item.
Is there anything wrong?
Alright. Perhaps this would help. Smooth and silky stone.
This is all that we...
Yeah, that's all that they can do for now, but once you beat the boss, You can talk to her and she'll give you a divine blessing, I believe. Which is Excellent. In that I don't really use them. But hey, I collect all the items. Oh, and on the topic of collecting items, there's our item over there that we can claim that I totally forgot about. Now, what sucks about this area is, yeah, you see all this water? It's not all as shallow as right here. You have to look down when traversing this area. Let's see if I can even see it. I can't see it very well. But maybe it's because I'm not at the edge yet. But yeah, there are plenty of portions where you might fall off, so be careful. I just happen to know where the edges are. Yeah, there's one. I can barely see that. Maybe it's because of the glare. So I get all my windows open and the sunlight is shining through. Ish. It's kind of cloudy out. But still rather bright. Now you can run a torch, which will help, but it'll bring all the little swamp crawler creatures out. And they will come at you from way afar and give you some trouble. And you won't be as ready to fight without your shields. If you run a shield. Hell, you might not. I typically do. In fact, I most always do. Anywho, we got these three. You can face them 3 at a time, but what I do is I fight these guys first. These guys are entirely optional. Granted, all enemies are optional, really. Most. Not necessarily all, but I'll fight these guys, and once you kill this guy, that guy over there will come after you. Or, well, once you get close to him. So I'll fight this guy. I'm gonna finish him off here. Now, if you go back, then the first guy should only come at you, and you should take a few steps back just so you don't accidentally step into the other guy's range. No, Rock! Let me backstab him, Rock! How about I just two-hand? Whoopsies. I was gonna two-hand and then stagger him. Without two-handing, I don't, and then he gets to combo me, and their combos suck. Especially when you're being attacked by multiple of them at once. Yeah, facing these guys one-on-one is the best strategy. Really. There is almost no way you can not at least take damage by facing them multiple at a time, because they're fast. These are some fast little buggers, and they can kill you very, very quickly in a group of more than one. Now we got one little guy down here protecting this chest. Contains a good old dragon charm, I believe. Yeah. See, I still remember all the items. Play this game so many times. I'm tempted to remove the quote-unquote attempt from the title of these episodes. Side title. These, at least right now. Dark Souls 2 walkthrough quote unquote attempt. But I think this is a somewhat professional walkthrough, I'd say. Granted, I haven't gotten everything, and that's probably why I don't feel like this is a complete walkthrough, because I didn't know all of the secrets of this game before I started it, but I certainly know most, if not all, by now. And where all the items are hidden. However, didn't really need that for a walkthrough. To call it a walkthrough, it really just has to be you playing from start to finish and knowing what you're doing. Not playing blind, and that is what I'm doing here. Anyway, we got a bonfire here, and we have those sorceresses who will be the bane of your existence for a good chunk of this playthrough, starting now. But I got this bonfire, and I am going to rest here and travel to Majula to get my level ups after this episode, of course, because this is the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. this episode of Dark Souls 2. And I hope you'll be joining me next time, where I traverse the Shrine of Amana, and I might even get to the boss by the end of the next one. I don't know. We'll find out. But first things first, between episodes, I'm gonna go level up, because the level up only cost me like 18k. Yeah, only cost me 18k, and I got 53, so we're gonna level up. In the last, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that I used a flask shard before the last episode. You might have noticed that, but I think I told you guys I was going to go do that at the end of the one before it. Anywho, enough of my rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you'll be joining me next time. But until then, I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm out.